Welcome to Lisbon. I have made my way to Lisbon twice over the past 2 years because it has been the cheapest place to fly to Europe from California. We went once with our son and we went once with our friends. Both flights were about $400 per person, which is an amazing deal. My first reaction after flying into Lisbon was that it was a mix between Latin America and Europe. Buildings are covered with beautiful, colorful tile, and they have beautiful tiles on the roofs as well. This is the first hotel we stayed at when we were in downtown, and we were also next to Rocio Square, which is a great place to walk around and sightsee. They have lots of tourist attractions. Everything is very walkable in this neighborhood. Because this was our first time to Portugal, I thought there was no better way to try all the foods in a short period of time except by going on a food tour. We went to a place where we had fried cod and green wine, which is the white wine in this photo. Then we tried ginjinha. Our son didn't because it's a very strong cherry liqueur. But this place is really great. It's been around since the 1800s and they actually can give you full cherries at the bottom of your shot if you want it. I liked it, but it definitely was a very strong drink. Then we headed over to a deli where we were given different things to try, and this was where I had my very first port wine. We also tasted an appetizer that translated into Romeo and Juliet, which was cheese and fruit preserves on top. So this was a great little stop, get some food in our bellies on our way to the next place. The final stop on our food tour included warmed up food, so we got to try different local meats and wine, and then cured meats and cheese. This was the end of our tour, so after this we decided to walk around town. We did get some dessert right afterwards, so we went to an ice cream shop and tried some local ice cream, which was really good. And then from there our goal was to find somewhere to have dinner later on and see a fado. We really wanted to make sure we were able to see this traditional song performances that they'll play through dinner, so you can go to specific restaurants where they offer this. I have a Portuguese friend who told me about this, and I wasn't able to do lots of research before my trip, so I didn't have a place reserved ahead of time, but I did find out that you can go to places that put on shows all night. There might be a cover charge depending on where you're going. I just asked the concierge at my hotel if they can help find me a restaurant that could take us that evening and a place that we could watch a fado. Lucky for us, the concierge at our hotel called around and found an opening for us that evening.
Só me restam as saudades do passado que não tive junto a ti. Não fui feliz, longe de ti também não. Junto a ti não fui feliz, longe de ti também não. Mas que triste é ter de andar às horas do coração. Mas que triste é ter de andar.
Lisbon is a really cool place because it shows its history everywhere. We even stayed in a hotel that made a museum within itself to display the Roman Empire objects that were found while building this hotel. And this aqueduct was built in the 18th century by the Portuguese and is one of their best engineering feats. The second time we went to Lisbon, we stayed in a neighborhood that was a little bit more residential and had a little more local feel, and we were able to walk around and enjoy the sights on this side of town. We did stay at a Hilton property called Emerald House. It was very nice after our long flight from California.
Candy bar. I like it. All right, here is our cute little room in Lisbon. This is a king bed, which I was very excited about. And they left us little treats. These are traditional Portuguese treats, and then some berries, my welcome drink from the bar. Hey, and this really cute bathroom with a sliding door. toilet, shower. Zeesh. Welcome to Lisbon.
We wanted to find a place to watch the sunset over the river, and our hotel recommended this place called Le Chat. It was within walking distance from our hotel and the perfect place to get a drink. Another place that was recommended to us was this restaurant, also walking distance from our hotel, and they specialized in worldwide cuisine. We tried variations of Asian, African, Brazilian, and Portuguese foods. Super good place. Our hotel offered a really good breakfast that was included in the price of our room, so we went down and took full advantage of this before we headed out to our next destination.
Wieners.
All in all, Lisbon is a great place to visit to experience local Portuguese food and culture, even if you only have a few days. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Next, we'll be heading to Porto and we're gonna see what adventures lie there. Click here to check out my YouTube channel where you'll find other great travel videos and tips on what to do and where to go. See you then.